Welcome to Day 16 of the 60-Day AMA program. Here are the highlights from the session. Tonight, Nick and Jeremy check in on several topics including status of the referendum voting, timelines and milestones, developer engagement and network hardening, outstanding community issues, market makers and price stability, and launch strategy update. Okay, let's first talk about the referendum results. The recent referendum has garnered over 4,100 votes within the first day, indicating strong community engagement in the project. This level of participation signals a proactive community that provides measurable support and verified communication. It establishes a foundation for the future, offering insights for planning and modeling, which is crucial for the upcoming mainnet launch, TGE, and exchange listing. This participation challenges skeptics by showcasing the community's actual voting preferences for the project's direction and not just skeptical noise. Nick provided an update on milestones and timeline. There is a clear timeline for the project with the closing of the pre-sale on January 26. This emphasized the community's input on vesting schedules and token economics, indicating a defined trajectory for the project. The importance of this pre-sale is noted as a significant opportunity for community participation without pressure. Additionally, the focus on long-term sustainability is underscored, advocating for a governance model that fosters ecosystem health over immediate gains. Jeremy updated us on the X100 miners. We've conducted tests with the X30s in our pool mining and discovered an issue with the X100s, which has now been resolved. Testing is complete, and Nick demonstrated X100 number 9, now configured for our pool, showcasing the final hardware version. This moment reflected our back-end efforts related to hardware and pool mining. This is proof that a device does exist, and while we had some issues, we were able to work through them. Now we're seeing this live within our dev environment, which is our core chain offering. Nick and Jeremy commented on developer engagement and network hardening. From Jeremy's perspective, the rest of the team, our developer community, we're going to start reaching out to developers through our hackathon programs, the Buildathon programs, plus also directly to some closed group developers within business. This will help us harden the network as we gear up to the final stages of our audited contracting with 2 of our service providers. That's then going to lead us into what essentially is our mainnet launch, plus also then opening up to TGE. So what's the update on current community issues? Nick assured the community that all token allocations will be delivered, addressing issues such as wallet hacks, discrepancies between dashboard data and purchases, and pending node payments. Nick thanked individuals for their direct communication via various platforms and confirmed that all outstanding concerns are being documented and rectified. Nick wanted to update on market makers and discuss the importance of recent data and modeling for price stability, particularly following a vote. Key elements include the analysis of 151,000 current wallet holders and the liquidity provision related to USDT and token allocation. The goal is to maintain price parity over various timeframes as the project approaches mainnet and exchange listings, further establishing governance and communication frameworks for future ecosystem stability. How is governance looking into the future? Nick emphasized that the recent referendum is a foundational step for future operations, highlighting the importance of community interactions in decision-making. He noted that the community will play a pivotal role moving forward, engaging in voting and providing feedback, while Jeremy stressed the need for adaptability and the use of the voting system to address necessary changes. Overall, the community's active participation is deemed crucial for the success of BlockDAG. How will the launch be supported? Nick advised that final explainer videos covering key components such as customer implications, airdrop processes, and trading on exchanges are now complete and will be delivered as promised. What else can you tell us about the launch strategy? Jeremy provided an update on the network launch strategy, indicating potential changes due to hardware delivery timings affecting the token generation event, TGE. He reassured stakeholders of their commitment to deliver the network as promised and of ongoing efforts to address negative perceptions. Nick added that strong leadership is in place to support the project, highlighting progress with exchanges and the delivery of a world-class direct cyclic graph DAG solution, aiming for a successful 2026 project. Jeremy outlined the technical testing and timeline for the project, emphasizing the use of Incarnation as the testing ground for TGE, followed by audits and an exchange listing. The development network is set up running Incarnation, excluding staking, and will undergo extreme stress testing with select developers to identify potential issues. In response to community concerns, Jeremy asserts that they have the necessary hardware and blockchain in place, stressing the importance of execution to fulfill community promises. In closing, tomorrow's discussion will delve deeper into the technical aspects following the referendum's conclusion, including tokenomics models and pricing matrices with market makers. This week will conclude positively with the pre-sale, mainnet launch with Incarnation, token generation event, TGE, and listing, paving the way for an enjoyable progression ahead. Really big thanks to everybody that's voted so far. 151,000 token holders, and we garnered over 4,000 votes within a 20-hour period. We've got clear mandate, which is really what we can see, and it's very encouraging. And that wraps up day 16.